Welcome in everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm AC Kingpin 27 with you today in MLB The Show 22, and today is our first Legends roster gameplay of this new year's game. We're going to be taking a look at the Atlanta Braves Legends that are here in game and playing a head-to-head matchup against the Boston Red Sox. Guys, we did this last year. We showcased all the Legends that were in game for all of the 30 MLB teams. And we're going to do it again this year because there are new legends that have dropped in game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the series. What we're going to do is play interleague games. So whenever I'm a National League team, we'll be the away team. Whenever I'm an American League team, we will be the home team. That way the DH is in effect. That way you can see as many of the positional players as possible. With the pitchers, the starter will probably go 3 to 4 innings depending on how many pitchers are there for each team. And then any of the legends we're going to try to bring in, win or lose. We'll try to showcase all those pitchers for you guys to see. As always, drop a like on the video, and I will continue this Legends roster gameplay series this year. Like I said, the goal is to go through all 30 MLB teams, and if possible, maybe at the end we build one super squad and take on maybe the best team in the game. But without further ado, let's take a look at the Braves lineups here. We're going to jump in here, play at Fenway for Boston. Looking here, Greg Maddux is going to get the start on the hill as a 99 overall. Phil Niekro, I think what we decided is Maddux is going to pitch 3 innings. Niekro is going to come in and pitch 2. The 6th inning will go to John Smoltz. The 7th inning will go to Tom Glavine. The 8th inning will end up with Warren Spahn. And if whether or not it's a save situation or not, Craig Kimbrell will close out the game here for the Braves. So we'll lock in Greg Maddux. The lineup has Chipper Jones leading off. David Justice coming in at the 2 spot in left field. Hank Aaron playing the 3. In center field, Eddie Matthews at third base, Gary Sheffield out in right field, Joe Torrey behind the dish, and then we've got Matt Olsen, Dansby Swanson, and Ozzy Albiz rounding out their standard positions. So this does kind of drop Travis d'Arnaud, Marcell Ozuna, and Guillermo Heredia out of the starting lineup for the game. But let's get in here and let's play this game with the Atlanta Braves Legends against the Boston Red Sox. The first game of this year's Legend roster series is going to kick off today. Here we go.
Action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if the Braves can pull out a dub with their Legends. We'll keep a tally total wins for the Legend roster gameplay. We'll see if all the Legends teams can get the wins. And then, like I said, we'll have an all-star game here in the middle. We'll do a home run derby there right around the all-star break. And maybe at the end, we'll bring in all these Legends for one game here.
The slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
So Chipper Jones coming up against Nathan Eovaldi here to start the game. Here we go.
Can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one
deep fly ball to right center field? Going to be the first out of the game.
Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can.
So we've already looked at the lineup. We've already looked at the starters. Dave Justice coming in, batting in the number 2 spot.
Next up for the Braves, David Justice.
See what we got for him here. Ooh, nice. Get him right off the plate early. That's over his head. Let's go. That's a base hit. Here we go, Dave Justice coming in with a base hit. First base hit of the ball game. That brings up the power hitting Hank Aaron. Let's go.
First pitch doesn't
There
find
we go,
the
Hank. Good eye.
One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sandios.
Oh, right at the third baseman. Ooh, right at him there. All right, here we go. Eddie Matthews coming to the plate.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Oh, we were very early. Man, I want that pitch back.
Justice leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting.
Made me get out in front of the off-speed pitch, and then we were looking on the fastball here. Let's see what we got.
Up on the scoreboard.
Good eye.
Next pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Let's see what he does to him 1 and 2 here.
Next
Good eye
one
there.
misses.
Got the
2
count
and
back
2.
to even here.
stays
There we go.
alive.
Way to fight. Way to fight.
He's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended.
Come on, Matthews. Base hit here. Keep this inning alive.
Exists.
There we go.
Next
Keep the
offering
fight
is foul
alive.
back. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul
Fouling off
ball, he
another
stays
pitch here.
alive.
2-2 fight here at the dish. There it is.
That
Way
one
to
misses.
fight.
And
Way
it's a
to
full
fight.
count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bad, terrible.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. That one ripped left field.
Runner
Back
took
there.
off.
Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in.
All right, Matthews
And
with
it's
a
off
double.
the top of the wall.
Brings in Justice, moving on the play. That brings Dave Justice around to score. Atlanta comes out with a 1-0 lead here, and Gary Sheffield comes to the plate.
And it's scoring position with 2 away. And
Great
now
at bat
right
there by
here,
Eddie
Gary
Matthews. Way to
Sheffield.
fight at the plate. We were sending everybody there.
Runner leads away at second. Oh,
And he hit him. He hits him after
That's
that.
one of those lookout pitches. As
All
soon
right,
as
that
it
brings the
leaves
catcher,
pitcher's
Joe
hand, you
Joe
start
Torrey
bracing
coming
for
up now.
impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Now here is Joe Torrey.
Ooh, that's
Out
going to be a
towards
fly
right
ball
center
pop up.
field. Story has this one sized up.
Trevor Story going to lock it down. That's going to end at the top of the first. That's going to bring up
Braves add
our
one
pitcher.
and the RBI double. It's now
It's going to bring up Greg Maddox here on the mound. Like I
And
said, we're
we're
going to
back
try to go
here at
3
Fenway
innings with
Park.
Maddox,
and towing
and
the
then we'll
slab
try to
in
get
this
these
one,
legend guys
Greg
that are in the
Maddox.
pen up and
Trying to
working
stay
for you, so
back
we can
for
showcase
that
these
power
guys for
changeup.
you
Speed
all.
differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Oh no!
This one in the air, center field.
What a shot!
Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Man, we really don't have a true center fielder out there. So Hank Aaron has the most speed, and that's why I left him out there in center field.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ooh. This is one of them lineups that could definitely put bat on ball here and make it tough for us today.
And it's even up.
Good pitch, Maddox. See if we can pinpoint the slider here. Too much of the plate.
Wrapped foul.
Luckily, he was way out in front of that pitch.
1-2 now. Swings.
Got him out in
that,
front.
and it's a strikeout.
Got the swing and miss.
Down
First
2
strikeout of
away.
the game
You
for
know,
Greg Maddox
various
here.
speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher.
All right, here
as
we go.
movement. As you see right there, it really was at a great location.
Xander Bogaerts now for Boston.
Velocity change had the hitter off balance.
Nice
That's all you got to
pitch.
do sometimes.
Xander Bogaerts stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
So we can get up on him 0-2 here.
Next
We can.
offering
All
is
right.
in for a
Maddox can
strike.
do anything he wants. He doesn't have the high heat.
Wears that number 2 on his back.
So we have to
for his
watch that.
idol, Derek Jeter.
I don't know if we can really challenge guys up and in today.
Got him.
But we can pinpoint those
And
corners
good
with Greg
work
Maddox
there as he
and
gets
get the
up.
strikeout to end the inning. Let's
In
go.
Boston, Matt Olsen up to the
All right. The next 3 guys at the plate for Atlanta are all guys that are on the team. So Matt Olsen coming up first.
down the line towards the corner.
Is that there? No.
And Olsen
Man,
is
that
set
outfielder
to-
went to the wall and
And
just
a quick
stood there. I didn't know
out
if Matt
of
Olsen maybe had one there. It's that short
Dansby
right field
Swanson stands
line
in.
down there.
Dansby Swanson.
Good eye.
First pitch,
Good eye.
not close.
Come on, Swanson. All right, all right.
Righty delivers. Out to
Nice
short.
shot right
That
to the
one
left side of the
sizzling
infield.
on its way through to the outfield.
There we go.
Just one of those seen eye base
All right, we
hits
got
to
Ozzie
the
Alvis.
infield.
Come on, let's
Just
see if we can
kinda
keep this
rolled
inning
over
alive
a little
here.
bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Ozzie Albies up to
Make the
plate.
guy throw strikes here. That's what we
First
want to
offering
see.
is not close.
We're just so early on the off-speed pitches.
The 1-1.
There it is.
Out towards left center.
Nice play by the left fielder there.
Over to make the catch.
Nice play by the left fielder. Way to track that down.
So here's the
All right, that brings top of the order up. Here we go. Chipper Jones DHing today.
Chipper Jones.
Hit pretty well in the air.
A lot just right out there to center, right to the center fielder to make the play.
Makes the catch.
All right, that's going to be it.
The inning is over. One left for Atlanta, but they're on top, 1-0. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the second. Here now the Red
Greg,
Sox
here we go, buddy.
J.D. Martinez.
Got to watch these hitters.
Back to work.
Nice.
For a strike. 0-1. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces
nice hit.
it.
And there's a hit.
All right, so like I said, we're going to try to go 3 innings with Maddox.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the
So we can keep this limit damage here. That's what we want to do. Limit any and all damage.
Straight to it. That's great work right there.
Alex Verdugo stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
Pinpointing and painting the corner here.
In for a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just to.
Albies over
I thought he caught that.
And Verdugo
that was my bad there. We definitely could have turned 2 on that play. Definitely should have been turning 2 on that play. Got some big time hitters coming up. We can't make these mental mistakes here on the defensive side of the ball.
Martinez, the runner at second with 1 away. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
Got him chasing. Let's go.
That's the second out.
Quickly getting 2 outs here.
Now it's going to be Bobby Dahlbeck. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
There we go.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chopped to first. Olsen.
There we go. Matt Olsen takes it himself. The end of 2. Still 1-0 Atlanta here.
Back inside Fenway Park. All set for the start of the
now
inning.
Chipper Jones, Dave Justice, Greg Maddox, Smoltz, Glavine, all part of those 90s Braves teams that broke my heart in Cleveland, man. That 95 World Series, just as a kid, completely tore me apart. We had some great teams there in Cleveland there through the 90s. And the Braves did as well. The Yankees did as well. There were some star-studded lineups back then, man. But this Braves team definitely broke my heart in 95.
Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield.
And then I guess to not beat the Yankees in 96 is just another dagger to the heart. Wanted to see the Yankees lose, but seeing them come up with the victory.
Good extension on
never
that
positive
swing.
there.
Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and
Hank Aaron gets his second look at the game here. Come on.
Just enough.
And now Hank Aaron.
Ground ball, double
Double
play.
play ball to second. On to Bogarts. And they get
Excuse me. All right, we're getting the hits.
It's a double play.
We're hitting ourselves right out of the inning, though.
Digging in. Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews had that double off the wall here. That's going to be a fly ball out.
Story should have this one. Puts the squeeze
all right,
on
quickly
that one, and that'll end the
down to the bottom of the third we go.
Set for the bottom of the third. So here's Christian Vasquez.
Leading off.
Maddox back to work.
The catcher.
Nice pitch.
Vasquez.
Got to go a little further inside this time. And he's chasing it. That's what we want.
He swings through it.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this
keep it in the dirt here. Keep it down in the dirt. Let him chase that pitch. Way to go, Greg.
One gone, bottom of the third inning. Jackie Bradley Jr.
If you guys are new to my MLB gameplays, I like to let the catcher make the calls. And I just, call with the, just make the pitch and what the catcher calls. I will overrule him from time to time and make a couple, suggestions like this one here.
best example of a streaky
But for the most part, I let the catcher call the game.
Team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
I'm going to go off the plate a little more with this two-seamer. Got him chasing. There we go.
2 down.
Gosh,
bottom of the inning. This will be Greg Maddox's last inning.
All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Hernandez.
All right, coming in firing now. Firing now.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
I hate when they say that because then it doesn't happen.
Oh,
we got that call. Let's go.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Can we do it? Here it is. Need some help there. A little further off the plate. See if we can get him chase.
0-2.
There it is. Let's go, baby.
And he's down on strikes.
All right. Greg Maddox, great inning. Three innings, no runs on the board. Nope, that's not what I want. We're going to go manager, bullpen. Like I said, we're going to get Phil Niekro for 2 innings here. All right, Gary Sheffield comes to the dish here to start the 4th inning.
That one is absolutely belted.
I don't know if that's deep enough in this ballpark. It is a solo home run for Gary Sheffield to lead off the 4th inning. Let's go, baby. Gary Sheffield, the legend outfielder, comes up with a solo home run.
The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing.
What a shot to center field by Shef.
If you do, he supplies the power.
And it looks like him too. That's perfect. I love the batting stance. Way to hustle there, right into the bullpen.
And now the catcher comes up to him.
All right, Joe Torrey comes to the plate now.
Catcher, Joe Torrey.
Can we bloop it through? There we go. Bloop single. Here we go, Torrey.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty good fastball location.
All right, Matt Olsen, see what you can do here.
That was just a nice job to handle it, hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time.
You were so early on that fastball. So early on that fastball.
Righty to the plate.
There we go. Good eye.
Good purpose
Good eye there.
right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Don't swing. Oh, don't swing at that.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Terrible swings on my part
power
there.
guy right there.
I'm making Olsen look terrible today.
Speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Get out of here. Get out to start the bat. Come on.
1 ball, no strikes. Torrey stands at first with 1 out.
Remember, the Atlanta Braves are your defending World Series champions this year. So it is kind of crazy that we took these guys completely out of their respective lineup to put all these legends in today. Off the wall double for Dansby Swanson. What a shot. Let's go. Let's make him pay here.
He's 0 for 1.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
We're going to bring him home. I'm going to test him out there.
And Albies is retired. Runner tags for home. It's a
scored though.
As he comes across
all right.
the score, and they're up by 3.
There you go.
He gets the stack flying. The top of the order comes up. We got Chipper at the plate here.
Chipper Jones.
3-0 Atlanta now.
Contact guy, good defender. First
there we
pitch,
go. Make them throw strikes here.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next
up over 40 pitches for Evaldi now.
Well, no need to go right
so
at
we
this
want
guy.
right and early. Get this guy throwing pitches, get him out of the game.
Make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one down
the chased
line.
one. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning.
On the bag.
All right, couple runs on the board for Atlanta though. 3-0 now. We're going to change our pitchers and bring in Phil Niekro.
Trying to protect this lead.
24 years of throw there. That's nuts.
A little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll
got the knuckleball. This is that knuckleballer here. See what this knuckleball looks like.
The third baseman.
Look at this. Woohoo, baby. Try to go 2 innings with Necro if we can. The way the knuckleball goes, we might not be able to, but we're going to try.
Like for you, being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
There it is. Got him chasing with the screwball. Necro coming with all the mastered pitches here.
And then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom.
We're going to be really off on this knuckleball after seeing Maddox. This is a plus.
To the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
What a pitch. You see the movement on this knuckleball. This is just insane, guys. Let's get it for the third pitch here. Got him to foul off. Torrey wants another knuckler. Got him to throw him. Oh, God, he ripped it, though.
Left field. And that one is off the wall.
In the second, that's a double. That's a double. So we are going to have to watch how many of those we throw by the looks of it.
Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result.
We got one out. Let's keep this guy on the base pass here. Let's just keep this guy out on the base pass. I think we'll be okay.
Man at second. And that
He
one
rang up that knuckle. He got a hold of that one. I thought he might have had a home run there.
And a runner at second.
Eddie Matthews tried. That's going to be it.
And that's going to get into the corner.
Justice, pick up the baseball, bro.
From second, and it's now a 2-1
All right,
game.
Boston scores on Necro.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one.
We might go 1 inning with Phil and bring in Smolter Glavin here
Man at second with one away.
for an extra inning.
Alex Verdugo.
Way to get the out. Way to get the ground ball. There we go.
And Verdugo is set down. And now, Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Knuckleball has so much movement if we leave it alone. Look at that. So much movement. That bigger glove catching knuckleball too.
At second with 2 down.
There it is. Knuckleball for the strikeout. That gets us through 4 innings. But JD Martinez had a rocket down the third base line there.
Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the fifth.
Let's leave Necro in for one more. Let's see how it does. David Justice comes up now to start the 5th inning. Not a good pitch to swing at.
Under this one, squeezes it, and there's one down.
We just sold out Justice there.
At Fenway, would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely
come on, Hank Aaron, big time bat here.
Baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning. Or
is Hank the home run king in your eyes? What do you guys think? Way out to deep center field. Let's just follow the ballpark. Hank Aaron wanted the home run there. Sheffield got a home run out there. These guys are trying to test Fenway Park today.
Foul ball.
Ooh. Quickly shot down foul.
Very cool. Was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation.
Ooh, what a pitch. What a curveball there.
When you're not a player on their teams.
What a curveball there.
Winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great
good
play
eye.
on the
good
field.
Eye there. Don't swing
These
it.
fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Here's a 1-2. Just
good eye. Good eye. Here we go. Fight for that. Back to even here. Okay, full count. Full count in our favor now. We're going to get the walk. Eddie Matthews draws a walk that brings up the big man, Sheffield here. You see what he did in the 4th inning here. Out to deep center field, barely clearing the wall there.
Pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Bogey.
See if Sheffield can keep it up here.
All over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Uh-oh. Did he do it again? I think he did.
The second home run of the ball game for Gary Sheffield. Let's go, Gary. Wow. What a shot. They say barely, but that cleared the monster easily. He waited on that off-speed pitch and he drove it to left field over the monster there. What a shot. All right, catcher Joe Torrey coming up now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Can we get by the second baseman? What a play. What a play. Sheffield with the big fly. So we gave up a run in the fourth. We get 2 back here. So that leaves Nico on the mound. I'm okay leaving him in there for this 5th inning. There we go.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. They've got to pull.
Just can't fall in love with the knuckleball only. That's the only thing I can't do.
From this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. Hank sizes this one up. Brings it in with a nice
quickly getting one out here.
And there's one down. Now Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
I think pinpointing the knuckleball is a bad thing.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You see the movement. I don't know. Maybe a bigger circle is what we want, but
that one out to right.
Getting them off balance though with the knuckler for sure.
It in, 2 away. Two outs, bases empty.
All right, Jackie Bradley, here you go.
Jr. will hit next.
This man can hit a baseball. Way out in front of the knuckler. Way out in front of it there. Throw that screwball outside on him here. See what he does. He ripped it.
Rope into right, and that's a base hit.
He's got some
speed.
Turns
and heads for second.
Just in case he decides to take off. All right.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Man on second. Got to be smart here.
That one's
nice
in
pitch.
There, 0-1. Bradley stands at second with 2 gone.
Okay. Okay. Quickly 0-2. What do we want to do? Throw it down and in. See if we can't get the action here. There it is. All right. That ends Nico's outing. Gave up a couple big hits. Gave up the run, but it's still a 5-1 lead here for our Braves. So we have a new pitcher coming in for Boston. We are going to get John Smoltz warming up and ready to go coming in here for this bottom of the 6th inning. So we have Matt Strom against Matt Olsen here. Curveball, slider, changeup, and a couple fastballs.
And a pitch.
And they're playing Olsen the pull, so I'm going to try to take one to the left side of the field here.
1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
That hits
I tried to take that first one out of the field.
That is ball 1.
Here we go. Nope.
To the right side.
Pulled it right through that little hole.
Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
All right, who's coming up? Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
He's had some good at-bats so far today.
There's a swing and a drive.
Nice shot. Nice shot. We're going to hold it too.
It's a double.
Another double for Swanson.
Well, that started and ended
coming up huge here.
Messing around right there. Loud contact.
Ozzy Albies. We need a ball to advance the runner here.
Written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is Ozzy Albies.
Oh no, Ozzy takes the curveball.
Down the line, and it's
just a foul. Foul by 4.8 feet. Wow. Thought we might have had one there.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Albies is retired.
Back up, go back to second, bro. Go back to second. That's a good throw by the right fielder there. Not deep enough. All right, Chipper here. 2 outs.
You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a
Come on, Chip. Back to second. Back to second. You're not going nowhere.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Come on, Chipper.
Foul fly ball to right
Just
center.
missed that one, I think.
Bradley.
All right, still a 5-1 game as we head to the bottom of the 6th. We're going to make our pitching change here.
New pitcher for the Braves, John Smoltz.
Here we go. John Smoltz coming in.
Great slider with tons of movement.
Here we go.
Bottom 6. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
Number 2 batter in their lineup here to start this inning.
First off, it just misses.
A little more speed than everybody we've had so far today.
He's been great for this team.
So we got to pinpoint some pitches with him as well.
Next offering
That's a good pitch. Keeping it low. Keeping it low here. All right, we want to see one inside, Torrey.
The 1-1.
See if we hit the mark. Nice pitch. Two-seamer right outside. Just what I was thinking. Let's see if we can keep it on the corner. We can, and we got him to miss. There we go. Smoltz coming in. Now the rest of these legend pitchers will be coming in for one inning so we can showcase all of the pitchers that are available in-game for Atlanta. I want you guys to be able to see everybody. So these guys are just going to pitch one inning and then be done for the day. We get into an extra inning game, we might be in a little bit of trouble.
He's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he
we're going to hopefully be able to avoid extras today.
This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Now 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's JD Martinez.
Big bat. He's 2 for 2 so far today. He's hitting the ball well against all of our pitchers.
They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Keep it low.
Okay, that's fine. Down low. Ball 1.
I'm okay missing low.
Next one off the plate
Didn't get the
inside.
call. Come on, Blue.
2 balls and a strike.
Didn't get the call there. Just missed the plate. Out in front of the changeup, though.
Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good
see if the curveball can stay low here. Okay, a little bit too low. A little bit too low there. Throw another changeup. That's what Torrey wants. Got him to pop up for the 3rd out of the inning. Smoltz with a great inning there to end the 6th. Atlanta up 5-1.
Back here at Fenway, top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, David Justice.
All right, we're going to get in here, get another pitcher ready to go. Our last starter that's available, Tom Glavine's going to come in for us as David Justice comes to the plate against Matt Strong.
The pitch. Gets
what a curveball. What a curveball.
With some bullpen action. Darwin's in Hernandez. The left-hander up and throwing. Brazier getting cranked up as well. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Nope. Nope. Left fielder going to make the play.
One up, one down.
All right. Wasn't sure if that had enough to hit the monster, though.
And the batter now, Hank
All right, Hank Aaron. Let's see if we can get a good rip off a lefty here. That's a base hit. That gets him off that 0 for today. There we go.
Everything came together perfectly.
Now we're hitting the baseball.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That's right to the left fielder. Man, we need to be able to pull that ball. He hung that curveball. We just couldn't do any damage with it.
That's where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything.
All right, Sheffield got 2 home runs today.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a
see if you can keep the hard-hitting game going.
Turned on, but foul wide.
He tried to take that fastball deep. Holy Moses.
That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the
plate. Oh, we're not stealing second. We're letting Sheffield hit here.
So the hitter can focus on the
we are going to let Gary Sheffield swing the bat.
Very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Okay, 2-1. He's got to have to throw to you sometimes. He's going to have to throw to you at some point, Chef. Make him pay here. There it is. Did he get around on it? Not enough. That'll be the 3rd out as we head to the bottom of the 7th and bring in another pitcher.
Here we go. Tom Glavine, 22 years a pro. Man, the lefty had an amazing career. See if he can shut down Boston here in the 7th. And we'll get to some of these relievers that we have in the pen with this Braves Legends team.
The pitch. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through.
Post but no cigar. Okay. Lead-off double. We got a lot of runs to work with here, so we can focus on the batters. Just get these batters out. Leave the guy alone out in the infield. Focus up right here on the guy at the plate.
Waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So what we'll try to do with these games, guys, is if we got the Braves playing Boston here, when we get to Boston, I'm going to have the Boston Red Sox play the Braves again with the Boston Legends. So it should be, we should get a decent matchup here. We'll see both sets of legends for both of these squads as they play each other.
The 0-2 stays alive.
We don't want to give him a meatball pitch here. We want to keep things off the plate. See if we can't get him to chase something here.
That one hammered left field. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in.
Not enough to move the runner, though. Okay.
Well, off the bat,
one out.
For sure, it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Nice pitch. Way to get that curveball across. There we go.
Now the 0-1.
Go one. Go one.
Torrey whips it to
there we go. All right, two outs. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Let's go. Like I said, we leave this guy alone out here. We don't even worry about him. We worry about the guys at the plate. Might be a little bit too high. I think we made the play. All right. Through 7. Atlanta still with a 5-1 lead. We are going to go back to the bullpen. And we are going to get Warren Spahn up. Warren Spahn's going to come in for the 8th inning here for Atlanta today. As Joe Torrey comes to the plate, the catcher against Matt Strahm. Matt Strahm still in the game in relief of the Boston starter today.
Line drive, and that's
nice shot by Torrey. That makes him 2 for 4 on the day. There we go. Way to go, Joe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm.
All right, Matt Olsen coming to the plate again. He's 0 for 3 today. Let's see if we can get him off the schneid and get a base hit for him.
Here is Matt Olsen.
I think we timed that right. We were still a little bit early, though.
And now the lefty.
Good eye. Good eye. Make that pitch go away.
He's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
There we go. Oh, we were way late. I read that so late. We probably should be able to drive that ball. Especially with Matt Olsen. 1-2 count here. Good eye here. Get it back to even. Way to fight. Way to fight here.
At the belt and fires.
Okay, full count. No outs. 1 man on. He's got to throw you a pitch. He doesn't want to walk you. He does not want to walk you, Matt.
The pitch. And ball
but he's going to. So it's 2 men on here to start the 8th. That brings up Dansby Swanson, the man that is hitting lights out today.
Dansby Swanson.
On the ground. Dives,
does he get there in time?
He doesn't have a play,
everybody's safe.
Reaches safely.
On a base hit for Dansby, so he's 4 for 4. And Ozzy Albies comes to the plate with the bases loaded. See if we can get some damage done here for the Braves.
That's pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Good eye, good eye.
Good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the
surprised
right side
we haven't seen a change of a
the
pitcher here for Boston.
Second has a very good read and can determine
quickly 2-0.
Score on that base hit.
Torrey on third. Olsen over at second. Swanson at first.
Decent speed on third base for a big sac fly.
Well struck left field.
Oh, what a shot. We're moving everybody here.
A grand slam home run. No way. Ozzy Albies with a grand slam. Let's go. A 9-1 lead for Atlanta. Wow. These guys are just drilling the baseball today. Man, look at this. The big step, the swing. You heard the crack of the bat. He lit that one out of here on a line drive. Boston brings in a new pitcher here. We've got Chipper Jones with an 0 for so far. 0 for 4. Let's see if we can get him his first base hit today. Slider and a curveball to worry about with this pitcher.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No, you know it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny,
Let's see what he
especially
can do here.
when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake
Quickly
it off.
2-0.
Just hit the reset
We're getting
button
ourselves
and
in
try
good
to
hitters
get
counts
one batter
today,
at a
too.
time,
Taking
one
the
out at a
right
time.
pitches. Making great contact on the pitches we are
Left-hand
swinging
batter
at. So,
waits. That one
Uh-oh.
blasted deep to
Uh-oh.
right.
I don't know
This
if that's
one's
got enough.
a chance. Pulls it in
Again,
on
to the
warning
deepest
track.
part of the ballpark.
He hammered that one to center. I
So
thought he was
Sheffield's
outta
done
here.
that successfully.
Just
Hank Aaron and
absolutely
Chipper have both
David Justice
kind of flown
digs
out
in
to the
now.
deepest part of the ballpark today. Wow, these guys are trying.
Base hit,
Right
center
back up
field.
the middle for Justice. Dave Justice with his 3rd hit of the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for.
Here we go.
right
That
there.
brings
I
up
could
Hank
watch base
Aaron.
hits like
Here we
that
go,
one
Hank.
all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center
Good
field.
eye there. Good
Hank,
eye.
The next to hit takes ball 1.
Okay,
Next
quickly
offering
2-0
misses.
again.
And that's ball 2.
Getting ourselves into good
Boston's
hitters
bullpen
counts
with some
here.
activity. Darwin's in Hernandez. Appears to be getting loose. Sawamura getting loose
Oh
as well.
no, we got underneath
In the
it.
air, pretty deep out to
Underneath
center
it.
field.
That'll be the 2nd out of the inning there.
Hernandez makes the grab. 2 down.
All right, who's that bring
And
up?
now
That
it's
brings up
Atlanta's
the
cleanup
left-handed
hitter, Eddie
hitter,
Matthews.
left-handed hitting 3rd baseman Eddie Matthews here for the Braves.
Hard hit left side.
Oh, he
Moves
fumbled,
in,
bobbled the
but
ball out
falls
there.
to second
All right, that
right,
takes
and
us to the
they
bottom
get
of the
the
8th. We're going to
out.
bring in our new
Play,
pitcher.
and that'll end
But
the
before we
inning.
do that,
And
we're going
the
to take a look at
damage was done
Ozzy
right
Albies'
here as you
grand
get
slam
another
again. Look at
look
this
at
swing.
the grand slam
Beautiful
home run.
swing here.
And they're starting
Like I said, 9-1 Braves
back
ball
now,
game.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Here's
roll
our new
into the
pitcher,
bottom of the
Warren
eighth. Warren
Spahn for the
And
Braves.
he's got a nice lead to work with.
Palm ball.
Back here in Boston. Now it's
See
the
what this
right
palm ball
fielder,
looks like.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
And there's the
Ooh,
strike.
initial changeup, basically, huh? Okay, a lot of junk from Spahn.
Junior.
A lot of junk with his repertoire.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings
Okay,
through
what's
it.
your fastball? 90-some mile an hour fastball. Let's see if we can take him high here. He hasn't seen heat yet today. From Spahn.
Here's
Let's
the
see if
0-2.
Spahn can get him here. I love the old school
Foul ball
windup
stays
these guys
alive.
have. The full body, old school windups. I love these.
And the 0-2.
Oh no.
Down the line, this one
Okay, that got
hammered,
foul.
but
Get foul.
it's foul.
Get foul. Thank you. We left that one a little bit too far up in the zone.
Stays alive.
Same thing there. Curveball just riding too much of the plate. Screwball here. Let's see if we can get him down and in. Can't get anything really by him here.
Really good at bat. What I
Take
like
another
about this
fastball
guy,
high.
his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
There it
Swing
is.
and a miss. The
There's the punch out for Warren
blasted
Spahn.
it right past him.
A lot of
And
this
next for the Red
off-speed
Sox,
stuff, and then you rock out that
Enrique
fastball.
Hernandez.
These guys aren't going to have the timing down. Top of the order here coming up for Boston right now.
On the ground, right side.
It's all right. Make your
And
defense
he
do
can't
your work.
come up with it. Throw to first. Gets
Throw him to first. Get the
Good
out. Let's
job
go.
to
That's out
stay
number
with it
2.
there for the second
I thought we were in trouble there with
Now
Albies.
the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Kind of bobbled that ball there.
Up the middle.
Make that play routine. There we
Goes to
go.
first.
Ooh, nice scoop
That's
by
out
Olsen
number
at first
3.
base. All right, so that's through 8.
And well,
We're going to go back to our bullpen for our last time, and Craig Kimbrell's going to get the 9th inning underway. Non-save situation, but we're bringing him anyway.
to showcase all of the legends on this team.
And a pitch. Swing at a ball.
Sheffield, we took a bad pitch on you, bro. I'm sorry there. I'll apologize for that one. I'll eat that. 9-1 ball game here, top of the ninth.
Next up for the Braves,
the catcher.
Joe Torrey getting another look here. Digging that one out. Let's go, Torrey. His third hit of the game as well.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Recognize the break on that.
All right, Matt Olsen, 0 for 3, getting another shot at him here. Here we go.
Front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls.
Good eye, good eye. We're trying to get these guys hits now. We're trying. Ooh, nice fastball. Beautiful fastball there. That's a strike. Okay, now we got to protect. 1 and 2, got to fight, got to fight, got to fight. Come on, Olsen. Way to foul that one off. Oh boy, I got scared there.
Front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Got the base hit.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Got the base hit we needed for Olsen. Gets him off his 0 for today.
So it's first and second.
That brings up the hard-hitting Dansby Swanson.
So 1 out with 2 aboard.
4 for 4
so
today.
Now to the plate for Atlanta. Dansby Swanson. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
See what they do to Dansby here. See if they pitch him.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bogarts on the move.
I think someone's going to bring that one in. 2 outs now.
Really nice play,
Ozzy Albus, the man of the hour. The grand slam his last at bat. Coming up here to be our potential last out or keep the inning alive. What's he do? Off the pitcher. He's going to keep the inning alive. That's okay. All right. Bases loaded. I think he should be okay. It didn't hit him that hard, right? That brings Chipper Jones. One more at bat here. Let's see if we can get the base hit for Chipper here. Oh, I think we did. I think we got it. The grand slam for Chipper Jones. Wow, his first hit of the ballgame. He's 1 for 6. But he got the one that mattered. He got the home run. Let's go, Chipper. Clearing the bases here. And bringing in 4 more runs. A 13-1 ball game. All right, new pitcher for the Red Sox. Darwinson Hernandez against Dave Justice. What a pitch. He had the timing there. Slider and a curveball and a couple fastballs here.
Kicks and fires.
What a bad pitch to swing.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and
gotta fight, gotta battle here. Come on, Justice.
Got to set your sights down a little bit. You
Good eye.
can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And he deals. Next off.
All right. Got the count back to even. 2 and 2 here.
Center field.
I might have been a little bit too high to really do any damage with, but another 4 runs across the plate for Atlanta. The story of the long ball today. The second grand slam of the game makes it 13-1, and we've got the closer coming in. Craig Kimbrell. I love his stance here on the mound. I love this. I always have.
Leading off. Here comes the Red Sox.
All right, let's see if he can shut the door and get this game in the books for Atlanta.
Difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins.
There it is. There it is. Look at his heat he's got.
Sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Ooh, we got him to chase wildly there.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Look at this. 2 balls in a row.
Really
well off the plate that he's chasing. Let's see if we can take him high here.
To the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Another foul ball by Bogarts, though. This isn't going to be an easy at bat by any means.
a swing and a line
Too much of the
drive to
plate.
right field.
But
No
Sheffield makes the
trouble
play
here,
for the
puts
first
it
out.
away
Let's
for the
go.
out.
First
One
out of the
down.
9th inning here.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk,
We got some good
something bad happens.
batters up for Boston
Stuff is
here in
just too good to
this
fail.
half of the inning.
Martinez now at the plate as he swings through strike
Kimbrel's got to battle 3, 4, 5 here.
Comes up empty on the swing.
Not going to be
0-2 now.
easy.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow.
There it is. 3 fastballs, 3 swings, and misses.
Even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
2 outs, base is empty. Still stepping in for Boston. Alex
All right, first pitch on the corner there for the strike. Here we go.
And the right-hander deals. That clips
Second
the
pitch
zone,
called
and
at the
it's
knees.
0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets
See
a
if
mistake.
Verdugo can
One
make
guy that
contact
was
here.
really great once the count got to 2 strikes. Miguel
Okay.
Cabrera.
One more time.
Just
One
one
more. Here we
out
go.
away. Try to close it out.
We're gonna try to punch him out
Only
high there if
stays
we
alive.
can. See if we can keep it low enough.
Next pitch
it's a
misses.
waste pitch.
Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch.
Back
taking
up
it
high.
He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Here we go. Here we go.
Makes it so
Got him with the swing and miss to end the ball game. The Atlanta Braves legends come up with a win against the Boston Red Sox, get a 13-1 victory today. The story of the game is the long ball. 2 home runs by Sheffield. Ozzie Albus with a grand slam. Chipper Jones with a grand slam. And Dansby Swanson going 4 for 5 to round it out and make sure that the current Braves look good in this Legends gameplay. That's game 1 of the Legends roster gameplay series in the books. The Braves get the win, so we're 1-0 with these Legend teams. Like I said, we're going to do all 30 MLB teams. We're going to get Legends gameplay up with all of them. I hope you guys are excited for this series. We'll check out all the new Legends that have dropped in game this year. Some of these guys are going to get a couple games. They're going to be on a couple different teams because they're known for a couple different teams. So stay tuned to the channel for more. Appreciate you guys watching the video. Stay safe out there. And as always, I'm AC Kingpin 27. We'll catch you next time.